let you know my mind is made up and I wanna go. And I've been thinking about what to do. Been thinking.
Hey my homies, so I'm back with a get ready with me. This video is gonna be super casual. I mean, I'm just doing my makeup. I'm probably just getting ready to film and maybe go out later, but I just feel like messing around with makeup. I'm gonna try not to touch my hair in this video. Okay, but I'm just gonna be talking, so let's get started. I'm gonna try and keep you guys up to date like with what's going on, because I have kind of disappeared in life. So I know this is a body bronzer, but I'm just gonna put this on my face a little bit to bronze it up. So I'm gonna use like that much. And I know I'm like so pale right now. A lot of you are asking like, how did my tan go away so fast? I just exfoliated my face, or I washed it with the Neutrogena. Oh, here's my mirror. But the reason why my tan goes away so fast is because I'm always scrubbing my body and my skin. So basically my freshest skin is the palest. So I'm just putting this on because like my arms are still a little bit more tan, and my concealer is also still kind of for my tan skin. I haven't gotten the shade up, that way I can like not have to bronze my whole face. So I got this bronzer from when I was in Florida actually, and it smells really good, and it kind of using it as like a BB cream, and I'm just gonna bring it down my neck. And it's like subtle, like see how I just added a little bit of tan. Am I in focus? Sorry, I'm trying to. First concealer, this is in the shade Caramel. This is the one that's like kind of dark for my natural skin color still. And yeah. I literally just came back from this yard sale, and I just knew I had to film when I got home because I've been so busy with senior year lately. Someone asked me, am I scared that it's my last year in high school? Yes and no. I'm not scared, I'm just like nervous. It's like a nervous feeling because all you know your whole life is like, or at least my life, you know, my parents have always been there for me, and it's kind of scary to think that, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be 18 soon. I'm gonna have to start, you know, trying to figure out what to do with my life for real. And then it's also a weird feeling how like you don't have to go to college, you can go into the work field, you know, you can buy your own place. This is actually a new sponge I got. What is the name? It's Mikasa, I think, or Mikasa. I don't know how to say the brand name, but it is so like soft. Like I thought it was gonna be like the one at Sephora, like the generic, like really hard. I have it over there. It's like really dense and hard, and I thought it was gonna be like that, but then when I got it, I was just like, oh my gosh, can I sleep on this? So I'm gonna use this to blend it in. And I moistened it in the sink. I added some water, but this is my first time using it and I like it. It's so soft. I love it. And it's like keeping the product on. Sometimes when you use these sponges, they like suck up all the product. Like I know it looks like it has a lot on, but like it's actually keeping the product on my skin. And it's like blending it well. I like this. So yeah, being a senior is awesome. I don't really care about anything. Like usually when you're in high school, like I remember when I was a freshman, I was just like caring a lot about trying to make friends and like who likes me and like what to wear. And like now I'm just like the total opposite. Like I found myself. Now I don't need someone to like reassure me I just like know myself. So I think that's like the biggest difference between now and like when I first got into high school. And yeah, it's also kind of scary if you don't know what you want to do with your life. Like if you don't know what you want to major in or what you like to do, what you're good at. I think that was the scary part. But once I decided like what I like to do, it like lifted a weight off my shoulder, because really I learned that I like to help people, and that's like my number one thing. I like people and I like to help them. So I'm really smart. Like I do well in school, I excel. I know I can, you know, do engineering. I can do anything I want. But like, is that what I love to do? Like I want to do something that I like to do. And of course I love YouTube and film and, you know, beauty and stuff, but I don't know. I'm just gonna see where life takes me. It's my book of bronzers. My book of bronzers. My book of bronzers. Whew. I found it. I was like, oh my gosh, where is it? I'm gonna freak out. Freak out. Never does she freak out. So at the yard sale, I got a vintage, like it was this older woman, and I was so glad that I found it. You know those like crew jackets that are all poofy and just perfect? Let me zoom in on this action. So I'm gonna use powder and like combine, but I'm using this small angled brush, and it just makes a softer look. I know this is like orange, but don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. This is just like to have that soft look. So I got this vintage gray Arnold Palmer crew jacket, and it's like so big and baggy, and I love it. And then I got this college sweatshirt, Ohio State University. Like I don't know for sure where I want to go to school yet. I'm thinking that I want to go to a smaller college, and I kind of want it to be private and like a religious school, like Christian school, because I don't want to go somewhere where everyone is just trying to party or they just don't care as much about you. I'm saying that as in like the class sizes are humongous, and if you're absent they are not going to care. Or I just want a smaller, more in-depth, that way it's easier to learn. Like right now in high school, I know how I learn. I cannot learn in a classroom with 40 kids and everyone is talking and interrupting the teacher, and just I'm not going to be able to get the help that I need or focus, because I would just want like smaller class sizes. But that's just me. That's just me. But yeah, I feel like if I go to a smaller college and like everyone has the same values as me, it will make my transitioning into adulthood better. I just don't want to get distracted or down the wrong road, you know what I'm saying? Because becoming an adult, and like if you go away to college, and I mean that's a big jump. If you're going away to college, it's like, oh my gosh, I don't have to ask my parents. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't have to ask my parents, like, can I go here or hang out with so and so? Like, you're an adult now. You know what I'm trying to say? So I can imagine that it's gonna be very testing at times, you know? You have to make your own decisions and try to be smart for yourself. So that's why I kind of want to, you know, go somewhere where there's gonna be people that want what I want. And I just want to focus and love and share the love and just, you know, study. And I'm also thinking about like, oh my gosh, if I go away to school, how am I gonna do YouTube? Like, of course I want to do YouTube, but I'm just like nervous. I literally feel like I'm gonna have to schedule everything. Just gonna be like, I need to make the time to do a video. is kind of scary when you think about it, but no, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not gonna live my life in fear, you know? You have to just move along and live your life. Don't live in fear. Whenever I start getting scared of something, like I used to have like really bad stage fright. Not stage fright, but like if you had to present in the front of class, I would just get the worst anxiety. Like I used to have really, really bad anxiety, and like making videos helped with that. It did. So why am I telling you this? I'm saying that when I would get that nervous feeling, I would think about the universe and like how I'm just like this tiny speck. Like I don't matter. Like, okay, I don't mean I don't matter, but I'm saying like it's not gonna be the end of the world. Like I've lived through the most embarrassing things or embarrassing feelings at the time, but like when I look back, I just think that it's not that big of a deal, and I need to stop being so selfish and stop thinking that the world revolves around me or what happened is like this big thing, because it's really not when you think about it. So that's kind of what makes me feel better. So just remember, you're just this tiny little speck, okay? Let me tweeze those annoying little hairs that want to grow back. Ow. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. So yesterday I went to the movies. It was 9/11, and I also wanted to say something about that. So I'll say it after what I have to say. So I saw The Perfect Guy, and I'm surprised that movie's PG-13. Like PG-13 movies nowadays are like rated R movies back in the day. Like sex has just become this thing that you know what I'm trying to say? Like they'll show like these sex scenes and then it's like still PG-13, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. But rated R movies are like TVMA. Like when I go and see a rated R movie by myself, it's fine. Like I went and saw Straight Outta Compton in Vegas, and like that movie has like some scenes, but I wasn't with my parents, so I didn't feel so weird. Like I'm 17, so I can buy my own ticket and, you know, go see it by myself. But like if I were to be sitting on the couch at home watching it with my parents, I would feel really uncomfortable, because like when I was little, and even now, my parents will be like, close your eyes, like, you know. But now it's like I'm grown, like I'm growner. But anyways, went and saw The Perfect Guy, and it was so cheesy. Like the filming looked low budget, but I would pay attention to details, so I saw the scenes where they like repeated the same scene, like, you know, the transition scenes when they like show the city, you know, trying to give you like some perspective of the environment. That wasn't even the point. So there's this funny scene when he's actually perfect, but like when they flip it and he starts acting psycho, he sneaks into her house and he's like snooping around, so he goes and gets her toothbrush and he like puts it in his mouth and starts sucking on it. And I started dying laughing in the theater, and then like other people were laughing because it was so psycho. Like her toothbrush is sitting on the vanity and he's just like, oh, I need to eat it. So he like starts sucking out the toothbrush. And then there was like a dirty glass in the sink and it had like her lipstick mark on it, and he like put it on his lips and he was like eating up her lipstick. Like it was just sick. So I went and saw that movie and it was funny. But yeah. Now I'm going to start eyeshadow. Actually, I'm gonna set my face, and I'm gonna use this kabuki brush, and it is the softest thing ever, and it's the same brand as that sponge. It's Mikasa. I don't even know how to say it. I feel bad, but it is just so soft. Like it is like a chinchilla. But I'm like so happy with this. So I'm gonna set it with some powder. Today's Saturday and literally all week I feel like I have not slept. So today was like the first day I slept because yesterday was Friday and I had like so much homework due. I had AP Physics due. I don't know. It's just a lot, and then I still want to do YouTube. So, and then I had like basketball practice. So there's just like so much. Like honestly, I didn't even know if I wanted to play basketball, but then everyone that is like a part of my life, they're like, play basketball, play basketball, play basketball. And then me, I don't even know what I want. Like, of course I want to play basketball, but there's just a lot going on. So I think I'm gonna play. This year I didn't play volleyball, sadly. I'm kind of regretting it. I wish I did, but I'm kind of like happy that I'm not, because yeah. Like, I love volleyball. I love the sport, but you know, sometimes when there's people that are just boundaries, or you know, just not a good coach, or just, you know, and sometimes I like miss my old team. I miss other people. It's just a lot. Now I'm going to do eyeshadow. Yes. So I'm actually using the limited edition Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the World Traveler, I think. I don't know. It's this one. I got it from Sephora while I was in Vegas, and like they didn't have it anywhere, so we had to like go to so many. My mom got one too, but it is just so beautiful. Like, look at all these colors. So I'm gonna use this soft peach one right here, and I'm gonna put that on my lid. I'm going for a more of a matte look today, like just softy soft. So, and I love and I appreciate when these little palettes have the mirror. Like, it just makes all the difference when I'm filming. I don't have to hold my mirror to see. So this is just like a base, and whenever I zoom in, the color of my skin goes away. Do you see this? I think my color is gonna come back. What? But like when I zoom in, I get all pale. No? It's not working right now. It's because my beauty dish is so bright. So this is just like literally the same color as my eyelid, but it's a base. My all-time favorite brushes, it's from Target, I believe. I don't even know where this is from, but it's like the perfect size for like a soft cut crease. And now I'm gonna go in with Morocco right here. And that's the color I had on it before, and I'm just going to softly blend it in. And this is like one of my favorite colors because it's such a like beautiful like rust color. I love it. So that's the color I'll add right now, and then I'm gonna go in with Bellini, which is this one. And I'm gonna put that like in between since it's a little shimmery. And this is the makeup look you guys were requesting when I did my Fashion Nova haul. So now I'm going in with this purple beautiful. So this is a really deep color, so you have to be careful with it. So just gonna work that in. So now that I finished both of my eyes, I'm going to go in with the Bellini, which is kind of like the sparkly nude, and I'm going to pack that on my lid and then use it as my highlighting color. So I'm going to do that subtly. So I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to cut this video short, so now I'm going to fill in eyeliner. So this is what the first eye looks like. So all I did was I went in with mascara and then some blush, a little bit of bronzer, and that finishes off the makeup. Well, I'm so sorry that I had to cut this video short. I will talk to you in my next video. Tell me what you want to see next. And I love you so much. And thank you so much for watching. You are so sweet. I love you. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.
I don't know what to do. 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 Slowly